The president of the Canadian Association of Chiefs of Police says it's highly unlikely there will be big crackdowns on illegal cannabis stores on the first day of legal recreational marijuana.
On October 17th, the use of recreational cannabis will be legal in Canada. This follows 2 years of consultation and discussion on Bill C-45, the Cannabis Act, and Bill C-46 with regard to impaired driving. One question that has been asked consistently since the legislation was first introduced is, will the police be ready? As president of the Canadian Association of Chiefs of Police, I'm here to tell Canadians that the police are ready. It's important for the public to have a clear understanding of the upcoming changes and what to expect from police services across this country on October 17th. First, it's important to remember that while the legal recreational use of cannabis will be new for Canadians come Wednesday, enforcing laws around impaired driving and the illegal production, distribution, and consumption of cannabis will not be new to police.
And with pot becoming legal tomorrow, in a press release, the OPP said it's committed to the health, safety, and wellness of its members and the communities that they serve. Maintaining a drug and alcohol-free workplace is a crucial step to fulfilling that commitment. As a safety-sensitive workplace, all OPP members must report to work fit for duty. A member is fit for duty when they are in a physical, mental, and emotional state that allows the individual to perform assigned duties competently and in a manner that does not compromise or threaten the safety or health of that individual or others, the environment, or OPP property. Reporting to work fit for duty requires a member be without limitations resulting from, but not limited to, all drugs and/or alcohol. And still with pot, here at home, it looks like Temple Medicinal Dispensary is a casualty of marijuana legalization. In a Facebook post yesterday, the Sioux's first and only medicinal marijuana dispensary said that they will no longer supply registered clients with cannabis products starting tomorrow. The message also said that the federal government has made the fines and consequences too high. It added that legalization is here and they need to work within the legal framework to ensure future success. They've come up with a temporary solution until they can move to the legal format. They'll be waiting for the legal framework for dispensaries so they can apply and reopen as a legal entity again. They will still be at their location signing people up to become legal medical cannabis patients until they figure out their retail strategies. Local entrepreneur Bill Batourne came up with Stuff lubricants by accident 4 years ago, and it became a business endeavor that he would devote his life to. Stuff is an industrial strength penetrating oil, and Gun and Tool Stuff is an industrial strength biodegradable lubricant. Batourne and business partner Jeff Greco entered the Dragon's Den this past April to see if the Canadian business moguls were interested in investing in the product, and on TV's Riley Smith talked to the inventor about that.
On the Thursday, the online application process closed on Friday. So the day before, on Thursday, that evening I threw in the application and I filled out the online application. And within an hour or so, we got invited to go down for the auditions, which was that Saturday.
Right.
So we had about 36 hours to prepare. I had to take the day off work for starters. So got through all that. We got my business partner, Jeff Greco, him and I went down for the auditions. And we prepared our pitch in the car going down.
Oh, wow.
And we had no idea what we were doing. Like, we didn't know if we were pitching to Dragons, we didn't know what was
how the process worked exactly.
Was about.
Yeah.
So.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says Canada is concerned by the disappearance of Jamal Khashoggi in the Saudi consulate in Istanbul. The opposition questioned the government yesterday over its response to the journalist's alleged slaying.
Mr. Speaker, there's some more Monday morning courage on the other side of the House, and I would like to remind the member opposite of his own comments and the comments John Baird made following Canada's strong position standing up for human rights activists.
Please stand now in terms of relations with Saudi Arabia.
We, as I've expressed a number of times, are real concern on the reports coming out in the situation of this journalist. We're very much working with our allies in the international community to try and bring forward a concerted, or at least an aligned response as we learn more about the situation. It's still early days, and you don't want to make a mistake on this, but obviously this is something that has highlighted real concerns for an awful lot of people.